Farmingdale is a very good team. You know, it's just one of those things that from an area and play teams that we're not too familiar with, being more up north, New York area, and we had to. I really wasn't too familiar with them, even though they were in regional last year when we were in Salisbury. I know they played two very good games there against Salisbury and Rowan, who traditionally and last year were very good teams, and they were tight games. So that's the only thing I really got to go by as far as them in postseason play, and then playing some opponents that we knew about in the regular season. It was really kind of hard to get a gauge really what we were up against, and the unknown is sometimes, from a coaching standpoint, it's a little, especially this time of year, we hope you have a lot of information on the team. It wasn't the case, and we just had to prepare the best we could, and obviously we just don't prepare for one team this weekend. We've got to prepare to try to have a great weekend in general, and that's what we did up to this point. And showed today we swung the bats well, and still have probably had knocked a little rust off in some cases, but very happy with how we played today.
Well, speaking about swinging the bats, well, you girls got things started off quickly, and got to put a lot of runs on the board early. So, was playing at home an advantage for you all here in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, it's more of a comfort zone.
Oh yeah, everyone just feels comfortable like on the field, and it's just like what we know and stuff, so we feel like better.
Coach, you got power from possibly both an expected and maybe unexpected source today. Can you just talk about Sabrina's hits to break the game open, and how Amber's been coming on for you guys as well?
Sabrina's, I don't think at this point of the season, teams know that she has the ability to drive the ball. She got a good pitch, and did what she's supposed to do with it, and that's something that a lot of times she still needs to learn to be a little bit more aggressive in the zone. That's a pitch right there that she really attacked, and did a great job with that one. And as far as unexpected power, it's something Amber's been really driving the ball in practice. It's just a matter, she's got good power. It's just a matter, I think, maybe get some more game at bats and just continue to practice and see live pitching to get her a little bit comfortable. And maybe another one that you mentioned, Taylor, who hit one, who's that was her first one of her career as end of her sophomore year, and she drives the ball real well in practice. She actually hit one in her inter-squad the other day, which she's never done, and I think it's one of those things, a little confidence. Still just trying to develop her power, trying to get Amber's more consistent, and it's something that we work on a lot with our hitters, to be able to drive the ball, not necessarily home runs, but just hit the ball hard, just attack contact and hit the ball hard.
And now y'all address the rematch tomorrow.
Well, it's one of those things you always like to have a crack at a team after they beat you a couple times and they played well. They're a very good team. They showed it today, and we know we're going to have to bring our A game tomorrow against them. And really, when it comes down to it, this time of year, we're motivated right now, regardless of who we play. We want to do well, and we have, just like every team that's here, we want to win it. And no matter who we play, we know they're going to be a good opponent. They got this far, and whether it was Salisbury Fair and winning that game, we knew we were going to be in for a fight the next game, no matter who we played. So it's just, prepare, be ready, and just give it our all.
We knew it would be a tough game coming in. We know they're one of the best teams in the country, play on their field. We knew it would be tough, and we tried to hang in there. We were down 6-0 early, and we answered with 4 runs. We saw a little bit of heart there, and then after that, it just kept. Every time you turn around, they had another hit, and they're a great team, and I know they have a shot to win the national championship.
Well, Rebecca, certainly this isn't your first time in the NCAA tournament. How much has your experience kind of helped out to your younger teammates that you guys rely on a good amount?
We just needed them to step up today. Some of them did, but we knew this was going to be a hard game. We fought back, and then we just couldn't get some runs in the next innings.
Coach, I don't know how much scouting you're able to do in a situation like this, but just stats alone, I'm sure you knew that Hill had some power. What?
Yeah, well, we knew they were a great team. I mean, we actually were in the same regional as them last year, and after we got knocked out, I actually kind of watched them follow the whole rest of the tournament, and they were hitting like walk-off home runs to win the game every game, you know. And it was fun following them. And then once we drew them in the first round, I was like, it was tough. We knew it would be a tough game, you know. So it is what it is. You know, we go home. At least we felt like we showed that we belong here by putting up that 4th spot once we were down. We were down early.
Well, what do you think you all take away from this game today that you might be able to sleep on a little bit and come back against Salisbury tomorrow?
I mean, I feel like we played the best team in the tournament, you know, especially them being home and them losing in the national championship game last year. Salisbury, we played them last year. So it was a close game. I mean, they overpowered us a little bit with their pitching, and we know we got another tough matchup tomorrow.
Rebecca, what do you do? What do you do with your teammates tonight? Now you go back to the hotel, get dinner, and then how do you guys relax and kind of get their mindset ready to come back and get a win tomorrow?
I mean, we just got to rest up, take some time off, come back tomorrow, new game, new day, just hope for the best.